Awesome. Okay. Yeah, I'd also try contacting support if you haven't yet. That may help. The B-2 Bomber. Awesome, man. Hope you enjoy it, buddy. How did Octopath go this morning? It went great. Today was like day 3 or 4 today, and I've been loving it, man. Been loving it. Loving it. I will not come to say hi. I will instead say hello, says Owen Wilson. Oh, you do you, buddy. You do you. You do whatever you want to do. Whoops. What did I just click on? I don't even know. What am I clicking on? Why is that not working? Hi. Hi! Oh, this is weird. There we go. Okay, cool. Okay, what did we get? Oh, we got Marquis Verdidos. Let's go ahead and get some of this. Oh, I bought that last night. Let's go here. What new toys do we have to play with today? An Arca Triton. That sounds fun. An Ether Reaper. That sounds fun. Let's get that. Furax. Okay, more fun there. We'll get the Hydroid Prime chassis. Ooh, Ignis Wraith is almost done. But the lens is done! Oh my. Looking forward to this one. Oh, Nyx is done. Great. Also the Volnis. We'll grab that skin. Grab that chassis. Alright, man. Woo! So many new toys. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. Alright, first of all, let's see. Did I get my Mesa done last night. Don't know what I want to put on her last
Operator, my
thing.
foundry system has completed a build.
Yeah, not
Operator,
sure.
The system needs you. Will you begin another mission?
Not sure. She's all about duration, right? She's all about duration. I need to do some serious Vault and Nightmare missions today and start getting in some mods to fill in these last couple spots I got. Oh, thank you, Ernadar. Thank you. You know what? You know what would be super, super awesome? If at one point the devs mark items as components for future items. And then I would know, like, does this heat sword work in another blueprint? Like, it'd be cool to know if a weapon was also a material. And then I'd like, because I've sold so many things that that are used for other weapons. It kind of sucks. There's a drift mod that could work, Co. Oh, that's weird. Oh, 14 Neo. I'm sorry, buddy. It'll time you out if you're not a sub and do all caps. That being said, subs, please don't punish me for saying that out loud. You're probably going to. Sir Shaves a lot. How are you? Good to see you, buddy. Okay, so let's see where we want to start today. Let's go see if there's any alerts we want to do. We'll kind of do our beginning here. Maybe I should do the sortie as well. I need to do this. Okay, I see a lot of people just joined me already. Cool. I'm gonna go do this real quick. So you guys feel free to come with me. I gotta grab this statue. Oh, and there it is. What have I done? What have I done? What about half caps? Ooh, smooth. I like that. God, that Coel looks so good. Julia did such a good job. Such a good job. Remku, all the bully. Bole bole. Bole bole bole. Bole bole. Play RimWorld? How about this? You go watch RimWorld on my YouTube. Then you get what you want, and I get to keep doing what I want, and the whole world just spins, and it's great, and we can both have fun. Isn't that cool? Yeah. All right, let's go to... Oh, I need to get my daily from Masamaris, bruh. Oh, wait, I can't do that here.
Interested?
Hey, girl.
Welcome to my bazaar. Do I have any leads? I knew it. Okay, let's do this.
The world rotates CohhCarnage. It's true. The world is actually a giant flat rectangle, and it rotates like this. How do you think the sun goes up and down every day? Just like that. It's a big flat rectangle, but it spins in a circle, clockwise. Just like that. Yeah.
Okay, the I-10 treasure's marked on your map. Time to go to work.
Yeah, it's also hollow. True story. In fact, we learned in a game earlier this year that the world also has a frame, which I didn't expect that going. But there you go. Yeah. Not only is the world flat, but it has a very pretty frame. Boop. I don't know. Wait, what's going on here? Oh, Jesus. Right, Katie Cat? It's gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Really high quality. Oh my lord, look at all these enemies.
There's
Everyone's
no
gonna have
doubt
to
in
die.
my mind that an I-10 treasure lies somewhere in this derelict. And yet, I wouldn't set foot in this place for all the I-10 in the system.
I like
You, on
Maru.
the other hand.
Admiraless Maru. Boop. Oh, the sipping already? Oh, thank you, Chad. I got a big old cup of coffee I'm going to polish off first.
Oh, wow.
I need energies for today's
This looks
stream.
dangerous. For me. I mean, you're gonna be fine.
You're going to be
Promise.
fine. You're going to be fine. Boom, 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 boom.
Ha! You got it. Now
Oh, we
bring it
did?
home.
Oh. Well, I'm still going to bust these open. Cool. Hey, friendos. Cool.
Multiple targets ahead.
Favorite frame so far? Favorite frame so far. Oh man. I really like Mesa. I really like Umbra Excalibur. I really like Nidus. I really like Hydroid. Although I don't play him nearly as much. Necros is in that boat as well. I like Rhino. Rhino's got a ton of very useful uses. Frost is great for defense missions and any place where you're going to be kind of centralized around a point. Really, the thing about me and frames is I like different frames in different situations. And it really depends on what I'm doing. It's weird because I don't really see this game as like a single frame game in a lot of ways. I love Volt for running around. I love Zephyr if I'm doing anything in the Plains of Eidolon. I don't know, man. Have I tried Valkyr? I love Valkyr. I'm probably going to go back to Valkyr when we get more, when I get Valkyr Prime, which is I'd like to do eventually. Inaros is awesome. I loved Inaros. A lot of fun there. Huge amount of survivability with Inaros too, which is always great. Am I doing quests today? Maybe. I'm gonna bang out some of like the daily stuff first. Yeah. Also, I'm probably gonna do a Wisp run. Although I think I'm doing pretty well on Wisps. I think I have like 50 plus Wisps now. Yeah, but I kind of want to do the Mirage quest. I've heard great things about Mirage, and a lot of people have told me that my playstyle would do well with Mirage. So, why no Octopath? Oh, dude, I'm doing Octopath tomorrow morning. Having a good time with it. I do 2 games a day, for those who don't know. I try to keep it interesting for those that don't like 1 or 2 of the games, yeah. It sounds like you don't have anything bad to say about any frames. I mean, there's some frames... Here's the way I see it. This game has a lot of purposes, like in a lot of different scenarios. And there are certain frames that are really good in those scenarios. There are some frames, though, that like don't really excel at anything I do. Like what's a good example of this? I need to do Limbo. And Neza and Nyx. I got so much to do. Man, I was going to legit try to tell you a frame that I don't like, and then I came and looked in here and I'm like, wait, I like all of these. I like every single frame I have for different reasons. Huh. Wow. Mag has, I don't use mag often, but mag has its uses. But to be blunt, yeah, mag is okay, but I wouldn't say it's great. Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started here. I want to do... I think I want to do the Sortie, because I've been kind of bad about the Sortie lately. Titania, Atlas, Mirage. Cool.
Angry. I may require maintenance after all.
Oh, shotgun only. Okay, let me see. Okay, you guys up for Sortie? If you're in my team, take a look at chat real quick. I need to get some stuff leveling. Let's go ahead and pop like this stuff in. Sure. I don't even need to mod it. Oh, this guy's leveling back up. I love this gun. I am now an Atomos fan. I think I'm gonna form this like a few times. But I need to do more nightmare missions today, so I can get some more cool mods on this thing. Yeah, the lens I'm gonna be using soon. This is a shotgun only thing right now, so. Let's do it.
This is the future.
Oh.
Power, precision, prestige. The pinnacle of the warsmith's art.
I don't know who you are, but I like your face. I do. Turn the question around a little bit. What frame would you pick to just run around doing dailies and leveling weapons? When I get everything to 30, there's a couple frames that I'm really, really interested in doing. And one of those frames, for instance, that I think I might fall in love with is a frame called Saren. Another frame that I'm very interested in checking out is one called Chroma. I've also heard that Mirage is really good. So funny enough, like, 3 of the frames I don't have might be my favorite frame. I kind of like Mesa right now, because not only does she have a lot of good defense with 3, but she also has some good buff capability with 2, and then of course her ultimate is just ridiculous. So Mesa's kind of my go-to right now. But I don't really like Mesa for her lack of like any type of melee stuff. And I really do like melee weapons in this game. I'd love to utilize them more. I'm in this situation where I feel like melee weapons are at times a little underpowered. Ever since I got my Arca Plasmor, and my Arca Plasmor got buffed, it really made me realize just, like, ranged weapons seem to be really, really, really strong. I don't know. And I do know there's like a big melee balance 3.0 coming. So this probably isn't new what I'm saying to Warframe vets, but I had a lot of good luck early on with my Galantine, but then as I started using other melee weapons compared to the gun weapons, it's just, it doesn't really, like this right here, man. Like being able to, I don't know. Oh, I know Valkyr Prime's incredible for melee. Excalibur is really good. Like that's a little bit different. I'm not talking about ults and stuff, but yeah. I need all the Oxium, please. All of it.
Area completed.
Melee is a bit balanced by combo, though. Well, it's not necessarily the damage of melee. It's how quickly you can kill with melee. Like the fact that with melee builds, you physically have to get so close to enemies means that not only are you doing like so much more movement, but if you're not really on point with your movement, which I'm not always, then you really lose out sometimes. A part of me feels like melee needs to have a much larger area of effect than it does currently to kind of just keep up. Also, the fact that the projectiles don't, like melee, I don't know. I honestly need to play a little bit more before I say stuff like this because, like you guys said, you know, my melee stuff isn't very well developed right now. So maybe all this is addressed later. But yeah. The Alterax? Cohh has no idea? Oh, see, okay. Apparently, here we go. Cool. Our people in chat are saying that, like, apparently I haven't gotten to the stuff that I'm talking about. So that's good to know. That's good to know.
Still working on it. Continue to defend. Oh, the spin to win on my Galantine is awesome. It's one of my favorite parts about it.
Wait, is that one giant shell? Oh, that's awesome. It's like one giant shell. Oh, it's a battery, yeah, but still.
Keep moving.
It looks like a shell. If you would tell me the same guy that did the music for Deus Ex did music for this, I wouldn't bat an eye. There's so many things in this game that remind me of Deus Ex with the music. Get Mace's Waltz augment? I need to do that. I do. Do I have Lethal Torrent for the secondary? Not yet. Not yet. Oh, I know it's not the same composer. I know. Oh, I didn't get the star? Oh, I thought I did. Whoops. The thing about Mesa's Waltz, though, is... I don't know. Like, the ability to walk around when I'm doing Mesa's ult is cool, but for some reason I feel like it would be better used with a different mod. I don't want to say it's a waste, but... I don't know. I need to use it first before I say anything. Gotta try it first. Boop! God, her ult is just so ridiculous. Freaking Oxium R sprays with their ferrite armor.
Mission complete.
Oh, that's right. I can't. Whoops. Can we go get this so I don't actually forget it? There we go. Hey, Smut Budgie, how you doing this afternoon, bud? How am I regenerating energy? The ability that I use called Void Dash returns energy because I am a Zenuric specialist currently. Well said, John C. Goody. That's how I pronounce it too. Yeah, true story. True story. I believe that's the proper pronunciation, actually. Mm-hmm. Do. I like how Ko spends days farming frames, buying everything for that frame there is to buy, leveling that frame to maximum, but the next day he uses the same frame he always uses. Yep. Stalking fan. I am what's known as a creature of habit. I am like that in most things in my life, funny enough. I like... Here's the thing about me. I'm a creature of habit, so I like the same thing over and over. But on the flip side, I always like having every option available to me. So, it's weird. I only do the same thing over and over, but for some reason, I still like making sure I have every option open. So, it doesn't make a lot of sense. Yeah, but there you go. Doop 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 doop. Doop 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 doop. There we go. Ko has 400 newspapers from 1986 stuffed in a spare room. Hey, you never know when you need to know what happened on Wednesday, January 14th, 1986. You never know, and I'll be ready. All right, let's get this. I think I need more of this. How we doing, by the way? By the way, I did some wisp farming last night. 54 of these suckers. Once this is done, I can make the Schwach Prism. And then I need to get Mercray livers. I'm not sure where to get Mercray livers. Well, I'm assuming from Mercrays, but I don't know where to get Mercrays.
All systems nominal. You don't need to thank me.
How did I do it? I'll show you later. Oh, they need special bait. Evil Death Scythe says, this game is too tough to get into, it feels. No, 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 Evil. Here's the thing. There's a difference between easy to get into, and there's a difference between hugely big and lots of stuff to do. This game is a lot easier to get into than I thought. And this is coming from somebody that tried it 3 years ago and wrote it off. If you give it, just kind of immerse, just let yourself play it and understand that you're not going to understand everything, and you'll feel yourself slowly getting it as you play. That's what happened to me, at least. I was completely overwhelmed at first. I was completely overwhelmed. But after about 3 hours, I started kind of getting it. And then after about 6 hours, I saw the light, and I was like, oh, I started to understand, like, oh, this is why people put hundreds of hours into this game. And by the 10th hour, I was like, oh, this is why people put thousands of hours into this game. So, yeah. And the community is very helpful. Not only in this channel, but also on the Reddit. And also, last night, I won't lie, last night, I logged in to the main chat channel here, and they were literally having a discussion on like the first levels and ways they can help people, and that like had like 4 people at the time were being like, if you need anything explained, just whisper me, because this one guy was having issues understanding how frames worked and stuff. So feel free to use the thing here. There's a lot of very helpful people that would love to help you. Yeah. Myth River just got his clan invite. Congrats! Welcome to the team, buddy. Welcome to the team. Okay, that was the first sortie. Let's do the next one. Oh, we gotta do some vaults today, too. We gotta do some vaults today. And I need to get some more Kuva today, because I want to... Oh, now that I got the lens, I want to re-roll this mod. Let's go ahead and finish the sortie first, though.
This is the future. Power. Precision. Prestige.
Lonely Usagi, I'm working on it, buddy. By the way, did I say Kai's nipples in there? Dude, how have you been? It's been a long time, brother. I hope everything's been well with you. Hey, there you are, Kais. What's up, man?
There is a prisoner there that is vital to our operations. Search for the holding location.
Oh my god, he actually rolled through them.
Machines and spare parts.
You're still in the clear. No detection from enemy sensors.
We got an Octavia. That always makes me a little bit happy when I hear that beat. Do we get it? There we go.
The enemy is on high alert. The moment you enter the holding area,
We must do all the things, that's right.
Rescue the hostage before it finishes. You're on the sensors now. You've been detected. Hurry up. You are running out of time. The bypass is done. Go.
Nope.
The captive will be in one of these cells. Search them.
Thank you.
Oh. I could have gone in this way, huh?
Subject found. You need to bring the captive to safety.
I want to see where this goes, so I'll know for next time. Aha. Good to know.
Give me a weapon and I'll watch your back.
They've brought in reinforcements.
Rude. Oh, we got us an Iotun Star. Oxium? Yes, give me your Oxium. Sweet, delicious Oxium. I need so much of that stuff. It hurts. It's like the one thing I can't farm easily. Uh-oh. Where'd this go? There we go. Oh, come on now. Come on now. There we go. Another one. Cool. Yoink. Two Shacks with the 15 months. Thank you for that, man. Sniper Monkey will do, bud. We also have Help Desk. Hey, Co, don't know if you remember, but me and Floxfire invited you to our wedding. We ended up using the money we saved instead to buy a house. You look great on our living room TV. Stay cool. Help Desk, congrats again. And thank you so much, buddy. Binks, Endman, CC Runner, and Heliox also with the subs. Really appreciate it, dudes. Welcome to you. And Shax, thank you for that epic sub, by the way, man. Very much appreciated, dude.
This is the future. Power, precision, prestige. The pinnacle of the Warsmith's art.
Oh, you know what? I gotta sell my statues today, too. Muopi's got one spot for XP. Oh, never mind, it's full. How does it get continuous energy? Coffee. Oh, you mean in game? I have something called Void Dash, which I usually try to do at the beginning of rounds. It gives me 20 seconds of energy. Yeah. Defend the target. Oh, these missions are rough. Oh, Lord.
Transference still holding.
We have 10 waves of this? Wait, did I pick the right thing? I thought the last sortie was always a boss fight. No? Maybe that's not right. Not always? Okay. After this, I'm going to do a Kuva mission or two and re-roll that lens ribbon and see if we can get something saucy. Uh-oh. Oh, it's just a pen. Is this ult basically a trigger bot? You look around and it shoots any enemy coming in your FOV? That's right. A good way to think about the ultimate on this is it's kind of like a combination of Reaper and McCree from Overwatch with a dash of Equilibrium's Grammaton Cleric. Yeah. Mm-hmm. What frame is this? This is the Mesa frame. One of my favorite frames. So Mesa's basically a cocktail of different game characters. Game and movie, yeah. Mm-hmm. Pretty much. A lot of frames are actually similar to things we've seen in other games, either refined or exacerbated. Mm-hmm. Valkyrie is essentially Wolverine. Yeah. Tim Olsen says, my stream looks like garbage. Oh, now it got fixed. Well, that's good. That's good. Do I sell my duplicate mods? No, I break them down for endo. In my endo. Not your endo. My endo. How's Valkyrie Wolverine? She has like a rage mode where she has like claws and she just whips around and is near invulnerable. And yeah, it's pretty awesome. Pandalisk, that sounds fun. That Garuda dough? Oh, Garuda is the new the like gore based. Oh, dude, yeah, I can't wait to see the new frames. Very excited to check those out. I have very high hopes for the new frames. They both look badass. What are my favorite frames? Right now, my favorite frames are probably Mesa, Nidus, Zephyr, because I really love the movement skill on Zephyr. And, man, again, I always have to stop for a second and think about it. It's kind of funny. But, yeah. Oh! Should have used my 3 ability. I gotta try Limbo. I have a feeling I'm gonna like Limbo after reading over how he works and everything. Oh, is he down?